Hello, friends. Welcome to my live stream. And as always, I meet you between 6th and 7th every Monday, and we discuss about the tips and tricks which are useful for all of you. If you are in business, then this channel is for you. You have landed at the right place. We actually discuss about various aspects which are affecting the business people, especially. We also talk about the live hacks and early stage startups. So that is the name of our program. And today everybody is worried about AI. AI is coming in a big way. There is a lot of discussion going on across all levels, from top to bottom. There are certain people who feel that the AI is not going to do anything, and there are certain people who are totally anti AI. However, there are many people who are pro AI. However, the question about my job is going to stay or go away or taken up by AI still remains. A lot of debate, and to discuss this further, I will be joined by a well known mentor and a management consultant from Mumbai. His name is Rahul Madiwala. And we will actually discuss this main issue, very chronic issue, with Rahul and take his opinion. Don't go anywhere. He will be joining us shortly. Hey Rahul, welcome to Akulmach Live.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah, hi. Am I audible? And
Yes, very
am
much,
I
very
audible?
much audible. Yes, Rahul.
Welcome. Hi, hi.
All right, Rahul. So, as I'm very pleased to have you on this live stream on my show. This is a dedicated live stream for business, and mostly business people, especially the budding entrepreneurs. They watch this channel very eagerly, and AI is a very important subject, as you know. You must have been hearing about the challenges that the AI may impose on the job market. And I will ask you one question before I go to the question. When we were actually starting our career, my generation, which is Gen X, as as we call it, Gen X. Uh, the ideas that we carried is that we work for some years, we gain experience, and then after 5 6 years we'll jump to a manager role, and then we will become vice president, and our life is set. Maybe become president, maybe become executive director. Life is set. But today, when the freshers are coming out, where is the question of gaining experience? Because we don't even know what jobs are going to be available and what jobs are going away. So, what is your opinion from your vast experience? Can you share your little bit of nuggets of knowledge with our audience?
Correct, correct. Yeah, okay, correct. Oh, yeah, okay. Now, AI actually is very become popular, and actually it is used by many people very much early on, but it was only when this Chat GPT became famous, then that significance of it got was realized by the public. Okay, so AI was used in machine learning and all other things, but now thing was it made it available to even non-techies, because they could give their queries in natural language.
Yes, Rahul, if I interrupt you, if I may interrupt you, you see, all that is fine.
So
People know
because
what
of
is
that,
AI. Yeah, go on, please.
mhm.
Rahul, please go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, okay. You asked me that question. Could you give me the suggestion?
All right. So I was saying that in today's world, um, people have this worry that AI is going to do my job. So what job I have now to justify? I mean, what job people will find? If it is a programmer job, that is taken by Chat GPT. If it is analytics job, that is also taken by Chat GPT. If it is decision making, that may go to Chat GPT. We don't know. So there is a lot of worry. So from your experience, do you think we can coexist with the AI?
Okay. Yeah. Actually, the point is, I don't think we have a choice to adjust. We have to adjust.
Okay, so you are saying that we don't have a choice.
We have
AI
to.
believe.
We have to now. We have to basically improve our productivity.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Carry on. Carry on. Carry on.
All right. So what I was saying is that there is no choice. People are
Okay.
finding it very
So
tough.
we have to improve our productivity by using AI tools.
Okay, Rahul, please continue. There is a lag in the system. Please continue.
Okay. Yeah. So what I was suggesting that AI should be used to as improving the productivity and making it very see where you can play your important role and people can specialize and this thing so that some value of that person can be retained. Otherwise what will happen is if only generic type of things are being done by that person, then of course the chances of that AI taking the job is high. uh, so of course employees will have to invest in learning skill sets and also observing the environment and others if the and how AI is being used in their business and in the allied sectors. That is the way I think one should go about it.
Yeah, so you're saying that if you are creative, then there could be an opportunity for you. Otherwise, if you are taking care of repetitive jobs, mundane activities, then obviously those jobs will go to AI. If I'm right in understanding what you are saying.
Yes, yes, very much. That's the correct thing. So creativity and very, very going specializing in your niche. Get some. Get your depth of your knowledge so much that you are able to give some very good insights into that business, so that too will retain your value.
So domain knowledge is also important. Number 2 point that you are making is we have to be very strong domain expert.
Correct. Yes, yes. Correct, correct.
All right. So, we are in company of Rahul Madiwala, who is a well-known management consultant across India and overseas. And, Rahul Madiwala basically talk to so many people on daily basis. It's his day job. So, as we speak. So, now we have already identified that there are two areas which requires manpower, human manpower, which is creativity and domain expertise. So Rahul, taking the discussion forward, what is that we should do now if you are especially a pass out or a 4-year experience guy? What is the expertise these people must inculcate now?
It is a little bit question which is like this thing, but I am drawing parallel between the industrial revolution, when the machines were taking up the job of 10 physical persons, physical effort of 10 physical person. So what at that time what happened was, the people expected a lot of jobs will go off, but what happened was, people where productivity improved and volume improved, and this thing, so people, and then people repairing the machines, and designing the machines, then all that jobs were created. So of course, this I'm just trying to draw the parallel. Now this similar thing is happening right now, where the AI is replacing our mental thinking power of the humans, and because of the advancement in the algorithm and the science and all, they are also going to have that same multiple effect which that machines had in those times, where so now actually a large amount of disruption and downsizing of white collar jobs is inevitable. But what can happen is, some people can find some suitable niche in this AI system, and then same way, just like those people were repairing machines and maintaining, and all those jobs were created, this AI ecosystem will also create certain jobs where and then that you need to just do some research, and based on your strengths and all, acquire some expertise. So for example, one thing I'm recalling is, in data science and all, uh, uh, business insights are actually, humans will be able to give better business insights than this thing. And then the decision making, some factors are also there which play a role, human factors and all that. So in that, we can have means we can like make it more professional. So basically the groundwork is done by the AI, but that final input is given by the professional, that way. So that way, I suggest to the people to find out some niches where human understanding, human empathy, human knowledge, and basically how the humans to human interaction plays, which machines will never be able to grasp it. So in those cases, we can definitely have I think jobs will increase in those areas.
Yes, Rahul. So I fully, second you on this. Um, what is happening today? There are certain areas which are really, really doing very well, while others are not doing so well in the business. There are certain areas which are like education, which is also known as edtech, and healthcare, which is also known as the health tech, medtech or medtech. So these two areas are really, really doing very good, while other areas like IT, travel, tours and travels, airlines, they are actually going through a downward falls. So and especially if you look at the education technology, there are more than 30,000 IT companies who are doing AI development at this point in time. Basically, what they want to do is they want to completely change the view of an online customer, which is in this case is a student or a parent or a teacher. All three are customers. from the software perspective. So the perspective of bringing the physicality into the online world using AI, using some sort of glass, etc. So a lot of development is going on. So I think from my perspective, if I have to add certain things here, these 30,000 companies are the pioneers. It is similar to what was happening in the 90s and early 2000, when a lot of new breed programmers, they were learning Java, they were learning all kinds of different languages and jumping into the industry to become programmers. Y2K, SAP programmers, things like that. So similarly, AI is changing that landscape today, where if you're an IT company and if you're doing if you're not doing AI development, then you will be soon out of the business, because if you want to write a code, then you can just jolly well tell the GPT, can you write me this code? And GPT will create the entire HTML and C++ or Java code and give it to you. So I think there is very little that a programmer needs to do now. However, the new area which is emerging is the prompt engineering. Prompt, right? So that is one area from my point of view, youngsters must look at it. How to talk to AI. As you rightly said, Rahul, that human touch can never be replaced, which I fully
Correct.
agree with you. Human touch cannot be replaced at all. So when it comes to humanness,
Yes.
humans have created AI. That means AI is your child, it's your product. So how to talk to AI is a skill. How to get the work done from AI is also a skill. So that is the area which is a new emerging area which is coming up. What is your opinion on this, Rahul?
Yes, correct. Exactly. Right. Sweet. Basically, I myself, took up this course on, say, this data science, Python, and others. And all the assignments I use Chat GPT to complete it. So, but of course, without knowing the subject, I wouldn't have been able to complete the assignment. So that is the. So what you say is correct. That AI, we AI requires inputs our human questions. You know. So the so now these human questions are called prompts. Now these prompts need to be very specific, very with a purpose in mind, and there is a skill set one needs to learn to give proper prompts. Then only the full power of that uh, uh, generative language AI will be realized. Otherwise, it will give all this generic standardized kind of outputs. So that is the one area where people need to uh, work on it.
Yes, Rahul. So prompt engineering is one area where people need to learn the skills. So I think this is a time for youngsters to think about those things. And trust me, youngsters, if they are watching us live today, uh, there is no substitute to maths and science. You continue your basic language and basic study, languages, Hindi, English, Spanish, French, German, whatever you're studying in whichever part of the world. Please continue to study maths and science as well, because that becomes the base. But beyond that, like 2 decades back, people were doing computer courses. This is a time for you to learn AI, prompt engineering, and also domain knowledge. I think that's also a very important area which Rahul has touched upon some time back. So which are the domain from your point of view, Rahul, will be beneficial for youngsters to learn in order to stay relevant in future?
Okay, so I feel in AI, one virtual reality is going to be a very important area, uh, and, uh, and with this virtual reality, the immersive experience is going to be so much, very much real, like with this goggles and all, that it is going to be in greatest demand, and people having wow of that was there. So then other thing is being able to solve problems with using this chat gpt type software, generative ai, and then that images are created by generative ai. So that area of how people can give about that. Then in education and coaching, of course, that is a very even internet based digital education is also new, not a new thing now. Integrate this ai advances into that. Then the other thing which I this biotechnology, big advances are going to come. Then that uh, you know this is artificial limbs, that robotics are one area. And then solving for even incurable diseases like cancer and all, the ai is going to play a key role, because lot of computational skills are required to do that. So in that ai is going to play a role. So that is the point is there will be opportunity which are coming up, but we you but now, since as I said, you will have to specialize and go deep. Then uh, you need to not try out too many things, but just few things you try out and then go deep into it. That would be the best idea.
Yes. I think that's a very good input, Rahul, that you have given. So things like exploration, things like biotech, things like medtech and edtech, and the IT industry, which is doing a lot of AI development, will support all these emerging areas. So exploration, virtual travels. I think you also mentioned about generating vaccines and medicines. That that Corona COVID medicine is a great example. We got that medicine in 6 months, and obviously AI played a role in that area, and so it is. I think it's a never-ending
Very
quest.
important role.
It's the application of AI cannot be assessed in a 5-10 minutes or a 20 minutes program. So Rahul, if you are still around, it was a great pleasure talking to you today and learning so many things from your perspective, from the business perspective, because you talk to so many entrepreneurs and CEOs on daily basis. What is going to happen? And that is a big worry, especially for job seekers, and especially for those people who are just freshers, college pass out, or even 2-3 years back they had passed out. What job they will do? What are their expertise? So it is a time where everybody will have to learn to coexist. They will have to learn how how creative they can be and what domains to learn so that they can be relevant. So friends, thanks for joining me and Rahul live today, and we will keep visiting this subject because this is a very vast subject. It affects everyone, every walks of life, and we will come back to you shortly. So friends, thanks for watching me today, and keep watching, keep subscribing to Akulmach Live. All right, see you next time. Bye for now.